Hi guys, good evening. Let me know if I'm audible and visible. Please type in the chat box if I'm audible and visible. Great. Thank you for letting me know. Good. So I welcome you all to FUME Shredding Hub. This is your coach, guide, and a mentor, Uma here. And I'm so excited, guys, to have you all here. And without any further delay, let me, share my screen with you. And let me know if you are, able to see my screen. Yeah. All right. All right. So I can tell you guys, if you are here and if you are struggling with belly fat, sagging skin, weight loss, and weight gain, that cycle, which is non-stop, you are losing weight, and after a few months or few days, you are again coming back to the normal. Okay. Or if you are somebody who has tried different diets and programs, then I can tell you that you are at the right place. Okay. And I'll tell you our story, how we started with the journey of our weight loss and how fume came into the existence very quickly to give you a background. Okay, so here we are, a few years down the line, maybe you can say before COVID, we were weighing around, I was 75 and he was 85 kgs. Okay, and we both were busy professionals, working out, making good money, but we were losing on our health. Okay, we were crippled with lot of health issues, like I was having thyroid, back pain, joint pain, which was making my life very, very miserable. Because when you have hormonal issues, you have lot of problems like your mood swings, depression, anxiety, fatigueness, irritation, aggressiveness, and that impacts on all areas of our life. You talk about relationship, you talk about relationship with the spouse, with kids, with your peer group, yeah, with your colleagues. You become very aggressive, you get angry on small things because your hormones are not supporting you. Yes, type yes if you are with me. Okay, and he was also having cholesterol issues and lot of other health issues, diabetes, pre-diabetic. He was found out by doctor that he's pre-diabetic, his uric acid was on a higher side, and we were at a very bad state of our health. Okay, though we were going good, doing good in other areas, but we were losing on our health, and that was impacting other areas of our life. And that's how we were desperately looking for the weight loss. Anybody here who is desperately looking for the weight loss? Yeah, I can relate to you, because we were desperate and we tried so many programs so that we can get back to shape, we can improve our health, we can get rid of the diseases. Yeah, when you are obese and when you go to a doctor, what doctor tell you? The first thing, whatever problem you are having, and when you go to a doctor, what doctor tells you? Drop some weight, man. Yeah, and then only you will feel good, your joints will feel good, your sugar level will drop down, your thyroid and your hormonal issues will also get resolved. So that is the one very precious advice, though we already know it, but then doctor also gives us the ultimatum, agar nahi lose kara aapne to aapka kuch nahi ho sakta, right? So we were in that state where doctor was telling, agar weight nahi drop karoge to main aapka kuch nahi kar sakta, I cannot help you. Okay, and that's where we started looking out for the solutions. How many of you have already turned on to YouTube and Google and found out what I should be doing to lose weight, what food I should be eating, what food I should be quitting? Yes, सबने Google और YouTube कर रखा है. Some of you might have also tried the diet plans, keto diet plan or calorie counting. Many of us use that app and put everything whatever we are eating from morning till night, but still we are not into good shape. Yes, we have tried keto, we have given up our favorite carbohydrates, but still We lost some kgs, but again we got back the entire weight which we lost after so much effort, after starving, after zipping our mouth because we cannot eat carbohydrates. Yes, type yes if you have tried all this. Yeah, so we also did exactly the same. And one more extra thing we did is we also tried slimming drinks. Whenever you think of losing weight, some or the other person comes to you and tell you, hey, don't worry man, you take this shake. Yeah, slimming shake or a supplement, some tablet or some liquids, and you replace it with the meal, and you will lose weight like anything, like crazy. And we said yes, we can do that. That's the most easiest thing. As a human, we want the solution, immediate solution, without, yeah, or with very less or minimal efforts. Agree? Yeah, we are all looking for a quick solutions which doesn't involve much effort, and we are ready to do that. So we were like you. We said, yes, give me the drinks, man. You take the money, but give me the drink. If I can get fit, I will use it. And we lost weight. By the way, we lost weight. But in a span of again 3-4 months, when we stopped using them, we again put on the same weight very quickly. So what we realized is we lost our money, we burnt our money, but our fat didn't burn. Our fat is same as it is. Okay, and nothing happened to our fat levels. What happened is we just lost the money. Okay, so that's also we tried. We took a professional help of a dietitian, but because of the constraints, restricted diet, with the timings of the meal which you have to follow, separate preparation which we have to do, bugged us down because we are busy in our careers, and then focusing separately on doing the stuff which is not easy. In fact, it is not easy for anybody, even whether you're working or you're not working, doing those stuff is not easy because everybody is busy. If you are asking a homemaker, a mom, a busy professional, we are all busy. Rather, we are changing our hat. Sometimes we are becoming a professional, sometimes we are becoming a mother, sometimes we are becoming a wife, or a vice versa, right? We are always busy, so cooking and doing stuff for ourselves is out of question. And that's where we failed 3 times, guys. We failed 3 times. And when you fail 3 times, what do you think your self image and your confidence level will be? It goes down. Yeah, it goes down. You lose all the hope that something can be done. You lose the hope that you can be fit. You lose the hope that you can get into shape. And that's exactly we were going through. कि यार कुछ नहीं हो पा रहा है, अब क्या करें? Or our health conditions were deteriorating, which was impacting our career as well, our family life as well. Yes, that was happening. We were struggling big time. Drop yes if you are with me, that it impacts, because health impacts every area of our life. So we were struggling that time. And then what we did, I'll tell you what we did. We educated ourselves because we knew one thing, that like us, there are a lot of people who are struggling, who are not getting the right information, that how we can lose weight in a holistic and sustainable manner, which we can sustain throughout life. That becomes our lifestyle. That is missing. And that's where both of us did certifications, national and international certifications. We educated ourselves that how we can lose weight in a sustainable manner without losing our muscle mass, without damaging our body. Okay, and that's where we educated ourselves. So what you are going to hear from here, okay, is all scientific knowledge, proven things, which I'm going to share it right now. There is no bro science which you find on the Google and a YouTube, people experiencing, sharing their own experience, that I lost 19 kgs and I can help you in losing weight because I lost 19 kgs. Heck with that, because if somebody has lost weight, has nothing to do with your body, with your weight. Okay, because my lifestyle is different than your lifestyle, your body is different, your health issues are different, your food preferences is different. right? Your commitment level is different. How I can say that I have lost 19 kgs and I can help you do that? No, the things which worked for me may not work for you. And that's why we have seen a lot of people struggling and getting into hormonal issues, getting into health issues, damaging their body because they are using somebody else's diet plan. Yeah. And the recent example which we have seen is in the news is the Shane Mon, who tried very restrictive diet, liquid diet. I don't know what's the truth behind the story, but what I read in the newspaper was this. Okay. So don't experiment with your body. It's not a lab. It's not a laboratory that you are experimenting. It's a body. It's a system which God has given. Fantastic system which is irreplaceable. Once it's gone, it's gone. Kuch nahi ho sakta. Right? And when we tell that it is the most precious asset, तो अपनी precious asset को आप कैसे experiment कर सकते हो यार? Right? Anybody is saying anything, okay, dump it inside. Let's try. So don't do that. Don't experiment. And we actually educated ourselves so that we don't experiment. And if we are experimenting with ourselves, we are experimenting what has been proven by science. Okay, and that's how we lost 36 kgs together. Okay, he lost 17 kgs and I lost 19 kgs. Fat loss and flat belly. You saw our picture before? Pot belly to flat belly right now. And truly, I can tell you, we have overcome all our health issues because obesity comes with a lot of health challenges, right? Which we will be discussing further. But now I don't have any joint pain, back pain, and neither I'm taking thyroid medicine for last 2 years now. Yeah. But I took that decision only after consulting my doctor. I didn't become my own doctor कि मैं पतली हो गई हूँ, मेरा हार्मोन ठीक हो गया है, तो मैं छोड़ दूँ दवाई. I consulted my doctor still to check on the things. Okay, so I request the same thing. Don't become your own doctor. Don't become your own dietitian. If you don't mess up your life, okay, or mess up your health, right? So that's how we transformed ourselves using the knowledge which we have gained, spending lakhs of money in our education, giving to the international coaches so that we learn the best and so that we can give you the best. And I tell you what we started. We started FUME after, we got all the knowledge and we, decided and we know that we are in a position to help people. That's where we started FUME. That is fit you and me. Okay, fit you and me. So together it becomes FUME. Yeah, and here is Jagan and here I am. All right. So what is the pitfall of holding on to belly fat? What do you think? What struggles you are facing because of the pot belly? Because everything starts from the belly. Yeah, that's where there is a strong connection. We always talk about gut feeling. Listen to your gut feeling. Why gut is so crucial? Because gut has a direct connection with the brain. One thing, and gut also has a direct connection with all the diseases. Okay, so belly fat is dangerous. Is dangerous. They say that the way to man's heart is through his stomach. So I'll say the way to all the diseases is also through the stomach. Yeah. So we have to get rid of the belly fat. So the problems which comes along with the belly fat, please write your struggle, what problem you are facing. And I'll share some of the problems which are there, because of the obesity. 195 health challenges. It can be neurological, physiological, gastrointestinal, pancreatic, urological, respiratory, circulatory, reproductive. Yeah. So a lot of issues are there because of the obesity. Yeah. Yes. So many of you are having so many problems because of one thing. So today our goal is, to start flushing the belly fat so that we can get rid of the diseases, lifestyle diseases. Okay, because the root cause, today we are discussing about the root cause of all the diseases. Okay, the root cause of all the diseases today we are targeting, and that is obesity, which has become an worldwide epidemic now. Okay, so do you want to win over belly fat? Drop yes if you are looking to drop that belly fat or win over belly fat. Yeah, and what is there for you in this session is I'm going to share with you 4 mistakes which is stopping your fat loss. Okay. And 6 hacks for your fat loss, and next step for your transformation. What you can do next to achieve your goals. Mistakes, hacks, and the next steps. Because if there is no roadmap, what you are going to do further, there is no point having the knowledge also. Knowledge without application will not give you any transformation, right? So we will be getting the right knowledge here, which we will be applying, and we will be transforming ourselves. So the roadmap is very important, and that's what we are going to discuss here. This session is not about any supplements. I told you supplements will burn your money. You will lose your money, but you will not lose your fat. So here, no supplements, no magic pill to your weight loss. Okay. I mentioned that as a human, we always look for very quick fix things, right? कुछ जल्दी से हो जाए, yeah, but वो जल्दी के चक्कर में हमेशा लेट हो जाती है गाड़ी. Right? How many of you have got the point here? You know, supplement industry is booming, $1 trillion industry, because as a human we don't want to put that effort to lose weight, but ultimately what is happening, we are in the trap of losing and gaining weight, and we are not able to achieve our dream body and getting a lot of health issues. Yeah. So short term gain versus long term gain, you decide. Okay. So number one mistake is you are not doing the deeper work. Now, what is that deeper work I'm talking about? In order to lose weight and keep it off, you have to have a right information first, which you can apply to get the results. While your weight loss action plan may include a diet plan, you might be eating healthy and you might be having a good exercise regime, but your success also depends on something little deeper. And what is that deeper? For example, if you are in a habit of emotional eating or using food as your cope-up mechanism, your diet plan, your exercise regime is a flop show, right? Is a flop show. So what do you have to do for that? You have to dig deeper. Dig deeper in the sense you have to find the root cause. That what is the root cause of me not losing weight, or what is the root cause of me doing emotional eating? Okay, so that you can find a strategy and manipulating your environment, or having a support system and having those behavioral strategies to help manage your emotions, so that you don't messing up with your diet and with your exercise regime. Because I have seen many of the clients, do a lot of emotional and binge eating. So if we don't go deeper into it, on a superficial level, if you are working on a diet plan, ultimately you are not going to achieve what you wanted to achieve, right? So the number one mistake is we are not doing the deeper work. We are just working on a surface level, which is not going to give any result, right? Second mistake. Are we ready for the second mistake? Show me a thumbs up. Yes. Great. So let's move on to the second mistake. You are trying fad diets. Yeah. What are these fad diets? These fad diets are your detox, your juice cleanses, your keto, or cutting out the entire food group from your diet. Okay. It's a slippery slope, I can say, and actually cause you to move further away from your weight loss goals. Because once you start using all this fad diets where you are eliminating, where you are restricting, definitely you may see a rapid weight loss, but that doesn't mean they are good for you. Okay. You may still look skinny, you may not be healthy, your health reports may not improve, but definitely you can see some drop in the number on the weighing scale. We are so obsessed with the number on the weighing scale that we forget that ultimately what is our goal. Our goal is not just to see the number on the scale, but our goal is to look more healthy. Yeah. To look more, to be more energetic, to sleep better, to have more energy levels, to fit in our favorite clothes. Yeah. And not look just skinny or tired at the end of the day. Right? And moreover, these fad diets are not sustainable. Anybody here who is or who has tried fad diets? And fad diets, as I mentioned already, keto and your detox, juice cleanses. Anybody here? Yeah. Could you sustain that weight? That's a question. Yeah. Ultimately, we are doing it to reduce the weight, right? and you should be able to sustain also. But if you're not able to do that, what's the point of wasting the time, energy, efforts, and losing that hope also that something can be done, right? Type yes if you are with me, if you agree. And another thing, these detox, we have already a fantastic system inside to detox, and we are simply wasting our money in buying detox, right? So that is the second mistake which we are doing. And we are not losing our fat, but we are losing our hope कि कुछ हो पाएगा, मैं पतला हो पाऊंगी या हो पाऊंगा, right? So don't play. Number 3, okay, the third mistake is you are not moving enough. I understand during COVID time, we are all locked up in our houses. The mobility is very less. We are having more of a sedentary lifestyle, but we have to break the sedentary lifestyle, okay, and move more, okay. That is not only helpful for your weight loss, but it is one of the best forms of preventive medicine. And anybody here who is having shoulder pain, stiffness in the neck, or the back pain, yeah, or the joint pain? Anybody here? Yeah. How much mobile are you? Less. That's why the joints are stuck. Stiffness have grip our body. Okay, so moving more is not only for the weight loss, it's a preventive medicine. It will help support building your immunity, fight off diseases, and maintain your metabolism. So these are the benefits if you move around. Okay. And another mistake attached to this movement only, we don't think, we don't apply the common sense that we are living a very sedentary lifestyle, and suddenly you wanted to lose weight, and suddenly somebody told you to get into the exercise, and the next day you are putting on your shoes and you are starting doing all the rigorous exercise. What happens? What happens after that? Your condition deteriorates, and for the next 3 days you are on to bed. It happened? Type yes if it happened. Yes. So before starting your exercise regime, when you know that you have been leading a sedentary lifestyle, you have to go slow. Maybe keep a target of 2,000 steps to 5,000 steps, not even 10,000 steps. Forget about it. Because fitness is a journey. It will happen gradually. It is not a one-day event. All right. So you have to see your previous condition. Based on that, you have to start, and pat on your back if you are doing 2,000 steps. If you have started doing, and 2,000 steps and 5,000 steps is sustainable. Okay. If you are doing something that's unsustainable, even with the exercise, you are not going to achieve your goals, because it's not about being aggressive for 1 or 2 days. It's a journey. Every day it's an excitement. Yeah. So small steps, small lifestyle changes will give you the desired result which you are looking for yourself. Okay. So don't make that mistake to become an athlete. The next day you start your weight loss journey. Okay. Don't expect that. Give the time to your body, but definitely move your body. Start moving your body. It will boost up your mood. Okay. And it is great for your mental health as well. Okay. So a lot of benefits attached to it. Last mistake, number 4th, which we are making, some of you might be making, like I made, depending on the slimming drinks and pills. How many of you have done it? Slimming drinks and pills. I'll tell you a story behind how the slimming drinks actually came into existence. Very interesting. How the companies are playing around and doing the things. So these meal replacement became so popular during the early space program. Okay, early space program around 1950s time, when scientists performed a wealth of research about feeding the astronauts with specially designed foods in the form of meal replacement and supplements aimed at maintaining the optimal health of the astronauts who are going to the space. Okay, when scientists were preparing to send man into space for the first time, they had no idea how the digestive system would react to zero gravity. Okay, zero gravity environment. And they also wanted to supply a complete diet to the astronaut and reduce the amount of the waste for practical reasons. Of course, for practical reasons, waste हमको कम करना है. Okay. And this space program nutrition research was a breakthrough for human nutrition. First time, from the laboratory testing of the supplements and the medicine, first time they applied it, experimented it on the human body, how the human body is behaving when they are taking the meal replacement. Okay. And that's how the meal replacement came into the picture. Going from a clinical setting to the mass market was a step that also started in around 1950s with the weight loss related products coming into the market, because the experiment got successful with the astronauts, and then why not to use it for the weight loss industry and make profits? What happens when you consume these weight loss drinks? You see a drop in the weight immediately in the first week when you start using them. Okay. And what scientists are telling about that, it is about the water loss. Okay. Number one, it is because of the water loss you are dropping your weight, and second, it is clearing the bulk of your gastrointestinal tract. Okay. So these are the two basic reasons why you drop your weight when you start using replacement meals. And after 1 week, your progress slows down. Have you noticed that? First week, tremendous. And second week, again, it starts stopping and then it becomes stagnant. So it is because of water weight and the clearing of the bulk from the gastrointestinal tract. And that's how these slimming drinks are giving you the results. So net, what is the outcome? What did you understand out of it? You lose money, but you don't lose fat. You lose only water. And to lose water, you are paying that expensive price. I know, because supplements, slimming shakes are not cheap. I myself spent 50,000 rupees on that. Yeah, and gained nothing. Just a temporary fix to my problem. Just a temporary satisfaction that I lost my weight and getting slimmer, right? Yeah. So I hope we will stop making these 4 mistakes which we have discussed right now. Yeah. So I cannot repeat that. Maybe it may interchange. I may interchange the things, right? So I'll show you now something very interesting here about my clients who were using, who were making some mistakes like that, which I have shared with you recently. Okay. I hope you are able to see my screen here. So this is I am before COVID. And now here I am living the dream. Yeah, in a dream body. Yeah. All right. So here are champions. Okay. So meet this lady who was eating. We all think that eating less, will give us the dream body. But it has no relation. Eating less doesn't guarantee you the dream body. It guarantees you the nutritional deficiencies. It can guarantee you lack of energy. It can guarantee you the fatigueness. All those things. It can guarantee you the kidney stones and the gallbladder stones. Yes, when you are on a very low calorie diet, the chances of getting stones are very high. Okay. So these are guaranteed, but you lose weight is not guaranteed. So why you have to starve yourself? But this lady, after joining FUME, could achieve her dream body by giving the right nutrition to her body. Okay. Next, if any of you thinking that I will do just rigorous exercise, lifting weights, heavy weights will make me thin without focusing on the nutrition, then again it's a dream. Okay, meet this lady who was lifting weights, who was a hardcore gym goer, but could not achieve a dream body because her focus was only exercise, not the nutrition. After joining FUME, a balance of everything gave her dream body. Okay. Anybody who is a foodie here, and because of the Google and the YouTube, they are telling you to quit your favorite food because egg yolk is having a lot of cholesterol and that will increase your cholesterol levels, and you give up your favorite foods thinking that, no, I will not eat. It will make me fat. It will increase my cholesterol. It will increase my diabetes. I will not eat just because it is there on the internet. Okay. So same was happening with this gentleman. After joining FUME, he ate all his favorite food. Okay. and his health reports of blood pressure and cholesterol are also normal right now. Okay, so when you are doing the right things, you get the right results. Okay, so nutrition is critical for your success. Meet this girl, just 25-year-old. When you are in a college, you tend to eat out lots with your friends every time. Yes, चलते हैं, चलो मूवी देखने चलते हैं, तो वहां पे डिनर, यहाँ चलते हैं, वहां पे डिनर. Yeah, every time you are eating outside and you don't know what you are eating, and that's how you put on a lot of weight. Because everywhere it's all obesogenic environment. Marketing companies, the food manufacturers are so smart, they make food irresistible for you, and so that you eat more and more and you pay more and more. Yeah, if the food is not yummy, who is going to pay for that? Yeah, so after joining FUME, she transformed, she lost 25 kgs. Okay, and got her dream body. So don't do the mistakes, do the right things to get the right results. Okay, and now let's move over to how many of you, let's take a break here. How many of you, are getting the heat and getting excitement that yes, I can do it, and you are getting the hope that it's doable with the right people. It's doable. Yeah, I told you in the beginning that you are at the right place with the right people at the right time. Okay, so how many of you are feeling yes? That's awesome. So now let's move on to the 6 hacks for your healthy fat loss, what you should be doing in order to lose weight. Okay, so number 1 hack is you don't have to quit your favorite food. What you have to do is you have to change the way you are cooking your food. Now, what does that mean? I'm not telling you to quit eating your chicken or the fish or the paneer or the cheese or your, but you can change definitely the way you are cooking them. So for the paneer, for your chicken, for your fish, instead of deep frying, you can saute them, you can bake them, boil them, grill them, and have your favorite food. You do not have to quit your chai. Chai is not making you fat. I was thinking, chai is only making me fat and I love chai. कैसे छोड़ दूं chai? In that restrictive diet, I left chai also. कि भैया मुझे पतला कर दो, चाय भी छोड़ दूंगी, और छोड़ दी. But could not sustain it. एक हफ्ता तो चला बिना चाय के, फिर सर दर्द और ये सब, I need चाय. फिर चाय चालू करा और फिर लगा कि अरे चाय की वजह से फिर मोटी हो रही हूँ. Right? The problem is not with the chai. The problem is with the pakoras, with the bhajis, with the samosas, with the bhujiyas, with the biscuits which are coming along with the chai. How many of you have that habit of eating, चाय है तो उसके साथ रस्क या बिस्किट या कुछ तो चाहिए, खाकरा कुछ तो चाहिए, right? And we are not focusing on the things which we are eating with the tea, but we are just focusing on that tea only is making me fat. उस छोटी सी चाय ने कुछ नहीं बिगाड़ा, आप पी सकते हो, provided you are taking care of what you are eating along with it. Same with the parathas. I'm from Haryana, where the food is so rich, and I have grown up in a family where, दूध, दही, घी के बिना कोई सब्जी नहीं मिलेगी आपको, ऊपर से घी डाल के खाएंगे. Okay, so I have been always on a, not very lean. The physique which I am right now, I have never been into that physique, except I think I was in 9th standard. The physique which I am having right now, I was having when I was in class 9. You can see how many years I have reversed. Okay, so what you can do is you can have your stuffed parathas, paneer paratha, gobi paratha, methi paratha, whatever you want. Instead of frying it with the ghee and the makhan, उसके ऊपर छोटा सा एक चम्मच ऊपर से लगा के खा सकते हैं ना. Right? That's how I changed my habit. Just a small change, still enjoying my food and getting into shape. Nothing can beat that, guys. आपको कुछ छोड़ना ना पड़े और still आप shape में आते रहो, उससे ज्यादा मजा किस चीज में है? नहीं है, right? Yes, and that is possible. So this is hack number 1. Just change your cooking practices. Use a little less oil because oil is very, very dense. Okay, so try that out. Try this hack. Excited? Drop your comments if you're excited to move on to the second hack. Yes, thank you so much. So now let's move on to the second hack. And second hack is your eat slowly. Now you must be thinking, eat slowly. It is so simple thing. ये क्या है क्या कुछ? हाँ, ये सबसे बड़ा hack है. It is a very secret weapon for your weight loss, which everybody has access to, but nobody is using it. सच आयरनी, सबके पास है ये, सब कर सकते हैं बट कोई करता नहीं है. That's why I have to tell you that eat slowly, and it is scientifically proven. When you eat slowly, when you chew your food properly, you end up eating less. And there was a research conducted. Okay, there was a research where a set of 30 women were given with the lunch on 2 different days. Okay, on the first day they have been told to eat the food as fast as they can. जितनी जल्दी आप खा सकते हो अपना खाना खत्म करो, बट ओवर ईटिंग नहीं करो. जितने आप खा सकते हो कंफर्टेबली उतना खाओ, पर पूरे स्पीड में खाओ. Okay, and the next day, the same ladies, same food, they have been given the instruction that eat slowly. Okay, eat slowly, as much as slowly you can, at least spend 20-30 minutes, and you will be surprised to know the result, to know the outcome. The outcome was, the first day the ladies ate more in less time, क्योंकि वो जस्ट ठूस रही थी ना, गल्प कर रहे थे. So they end up eating more in less time. And in the second day, the ladies end up eating less because they were eating slowly. And you know what? It takes 20 minutes for our body to give the signal to the brain that you are full. The satiety signal takes 20 minutes of time to reach to the brain ki ho gaya. We are done. We are full. So if you are eating very fast, the chances of you eating more is very, very high. Very, very high. See, we are all doing very complicated things. We just, Googling what we should eat, what we should not eat, what I should quit, what I should have in order to have a weight loss, how much I should have. I will calculate all my calories intake. I will calculate all my, how much I should be eating. All those complicated things that we are doing. But the simplest thing we are not doing. And the simplest thing, even if you are having your favorite food or you are having some processed food, if you eat slowly, you will eat less. But what we are doing is we are just gulping. So try this hack of eating slowly and see the magic in your weight loss. Yeah, even the clients who were eating very fast, same food, the processed food, if they are eating at a less speed, they are consuming less and filling faster. Okay, because the satiety signals will come in 20 minutes of time. Okay, and another hack related to eat slowly only. If anybody of you having bloating problem, having digestion problem, check, are you gulping your food or are you chewing your food? Because if you're not chewing your food, it is putting a lot of pressure on our gastrointestinal tract to digest it, to break it, and that's why we feel the indigestion. So when you slow down, when you chew it properly, your digestive system has to do less work and you will not feel uncomfortable. All right. So that's a powerful hack. Make use of this hack. Type bulb on, B-O, if it had given you a lot of insight. If I had given you a lot of insight. And I tell you, the things which I'm sharing with you right now, you have never heard it before. Tell me. Drop yes if you have never heard it before. Lot of Googling, lot of YouTube, but nobody has told this. The information, the knowledge which I'm giving you right now. Because I'm giving you world-class knowledge right now, which I have learned it after doing all the research myself, investing a lot of time and money and efforts. And that's what I'm sharing with you right now. Yeah. Thank you so much for that appreciation. Yeah. Let's move to number 3 hack. Drink water before meal. Now again, अरे water तो बहुत simple है. I keep on drinking water. I drink 4 liters. I drink 5 liters of water. उसमें क्या है? But you know what I'm telling you right now? I'm telling you, good, you are drinking 4 and 5 liters of water. How about drinking water before the meals? Half a liter water before the meals. If you are somebody who overeats, who feels hungry all the time. Because when you drink water before the meals, you will end up eating a little less. And that can bring magic in your weight loss journey. And if you are somebody who is not drinking water, then I can tell you, you are in a red zone. बहुत प्रॉब्लमैटिक सिचुएशन में आप हो, अगर आप पानी नहीं पी रहे हो और बहुत कम पानी पी रहे हो तो, राइट? बिकॉज हमारा जो डिटॉक्स ड्रिंक के पीछे तो हम भाग रहे हैं, बट जो डिटॉक्स हमारी बॉडी के अंदर इनबिल्ट है उसको हम क्लीन ही नहीं कर रहे. You talk about your kidney, you talk about your liver, they are filtering organs which detoxify our body of the toxins. और उसको क्या चाहिए? उसको पानी चाहिए. And if you are not drinking water, they are not functioning properly. And if they are not functioning properly, they are not doing the metabolization of your fat. और फैट आपकी बॉडी में इकट्ठा होता जा रहा है और किडनी स्टोन्स बन रहे हैं, गॉल ब्लैडर स्टोन्स बन रहे हैं, राइट? सो डू दैट, ड्रिंक मोर वाटर. What you can also do is you can check your urine color, whether it's dark yellow or a light yellow. That also will tell you that you are dehydrated, boss. Drink water and don't wait for the thirst, because thirst is the last signal which our body gives, and by that time you're already dehydrated by 1 or 2% of your body water. You have already lost. Then only body will give you the signal, भैया पानी पी लो, प्यास लग रही है, right? Okay, so water can be a game changer in your weight loss journey. And drink water, half a liter water before every meal. That will help you in your weight loss as well, and you will end up drinking more water throughout the day. And if you have a problem drinking, buy a sipper bottle where you can sip more, gulp more, feel like you are having juice. Okay, so that way you can increase the intake of your water. I always keep a water bottle near me so that I can keep gulping water. And every day my water consumption is 4 liters. I don't give excuses कि अरे मैं पानी पीना भूल गई, अरे मैं ये करना भूल गई. ठीक है, थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, टेक दैट टाइम, बट डू इट. हैबिट्स टेक टाइम, आई अग्री. बचपन में हमारे पेरेंट्स ने भी हमको हैबिट डेवलप करा था, राइट? ब्रशिंग आवर टीथ, प्रेइंग, sleeping early, right? So those habits we are carrying forward. So, but it took time. So it will take time, but it's worth putting that effort to develop those habits. Right? Great. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you're with me. Thank you. Now let's move on to the fourth hack. Don't eat directly from the packet. How many of you are opening the packet, maybe a bhujia packet or a chips packet or a biscuit packet, और टीवी सामने है और हम खा रहे हैं? कितने लोग ऐसे करते हैं? Many of us, right? And I'll tell you, this blunder I myself was doing for long time, and I was thinking, यार मेरा पेट क्यों बाहर आ रहा है? हाँ, I never realized कि वो मेरा पेट इसलिए बाहर आ रहा है because I was having the complete biscuit packet with a cup of chai, and I will finish that entire biscuit packet and my tea will also get over, and then I will realize अरे चाय तो मैंने पी ही नहीं, चाय तो सारी बिस्किट ने पी ली. It happened? Yes, it was happening every single day with me. I was finishing that entire biscuit packet, dipping it and having it, and then having one more cup of tea because the previous one I didn't drink. Yeah, we have all the excuses to have more and more. Aane do, khane do, right? So that was happening with me. So what you have to do is, instead of directly having it from the packet, put it in a small katori. We all have katoris in our home, right? In which we serve. Same way, you have to take a small katori so that you know how much you are eating. Because if you are not tracking how much bhujiyas and all we are eating, which are all processed, which are not adding any nutrition to our body, rather, it is starving our body of the nutritions. We have to track that instead of tracking every, calories. कि अरे पनीर में कितना कैलोरी है, चीज में कितना है, क्या खाना है, क्या नहीं खाना है, right? Rather, track how much processed and natural foods you are having. Track that. That will be more helpful. Okay, and apply these hacks which I'm sharing with you. That will give you the result. So stop eating directly from the packet. The next hack, number 5th, you don't have to starve or skip your meals. Rather, find a balance throughout the day. Okay, it happens that you miss on your lunch or you miss on your breakfast, and then you end up getting hungry at night time and you do overeating, and brain will also give you a googly कि अरे यार सुबह से कुछ खाया नहीं है, खा ले. सुबह से आज हमने कुछ नहीं खाया है, चलो आज ऑर्डर कर लेते हैं, एंड देन वी हैव डबल डेजर्ट्स भी खाएंगे, starters भी खाएंगे, main course भी खाएंगे, everything we will have because we have not eaten anything in the morning. Yeah, so brain will also, yeah, because brain is getting the pleasure. You are giving the dopamine by having all the sweet things, all the sugary stuff, all the processed stuff, right? So brain will also getting a pleasure. The more pleasure you will give to the brain, the more the brain will ask you again and again, and that's how we get into the loop of the sinister cycle of cravings. Yeah. So what you have to do is you have to balance out your meal throughout the day, add more proteins, more, vegetables and fruits and fiber in your diet throughout the day, so that you don't end up overeating at the end of the day. At night time, generally what happens at night time, we look out, open the fridge, open the kitchen cabinet and see, yaar kuch khane ka hai kya? Right? Yeah, I know that because I've personally gone through this journey, guys. Okay, I'm a coach. I've coached a lot of people and I've coached myself also, and I know where we are falling in the trap. Yes, yeah, so I've done that. So I'm sharing that with you. So this, everybody is doing that and I've done that. Okay, but the thing is, we can change, we can transform. Okay, that's the hope I want to give you to each one of you who is listening to me right now. Okay, or maybe seeing the replay after that. Yeah, and if you miss out on anything, just go through the replay again and again, and so that you get what you wanted. All right, let's move to the last hack, and that's don't keep tempting food at home. Yeah, what does that mean? Yesterday I went to a sweet shop, खाने का बहुत मन था, sweets तो खा लिया, and then what I thought is, let me take the dabba half a kg packed also, so that I can have throughout the week. It happened with anybody? Extra लेकर चलते हैं घर पर, हर रोज खाएंगे. Right? Or maybe there is an offer, buy one get one free. Buy this packet, maybe anything, it can be chips, 20% extra, and we buy. Offer चल रहा है. Even if we don't need, we will buy because offer है. It happens on Zomato. I'm seeing 60% off on Zomato. Even if we are not hungry, even if we don't want to order, we will order because to avail that offer. I want that 60% offer. Happens? Yeah. So what I'm telling you here is, guys, don't get tempted with the offers. Offers will keep coming. I know food is very cheap, very, very cheap these days, but our health is not cheap, right? Our health is not cheap, so don't dump every damn thing in your body. That's what I learned, I applied, and I'm enjoying now. So if you want to enjoy, stop doing these mistakes and use these hacks. Okay, so stop bringing those extra stuff and stocking it in your fridge, in your cabinets, and then applying the willpower. I have a lot of willpower, I will not eat, I will not eat. Throughout the day you have applied your willpower. At midnight, bhaad mein jaye willpower, I will have it now because I cannot control. It is there in the fridge, I want to finish it. Yes. Yeah, it happens. So what you have to do is, the solution is, don't play with your willpower. Don't only rely on your willpower. Willpower will ditch you. Stop bringing it. Stop bringing it. If you want to have it, go out. Go to a shop which is little far, 15 minutes or 20 minutes or half an hour distance. Go there. By the time you will reach there, you will drop the idea of eating also. Yeah? So don't keep tempting food at home. So these are amazing hacks, yeah, which you can use in your weight loss journey and achieve your goals. Yeah. All right. So now let's move forward. How many of you are excited? How many of you are excited right now? Please type in the chat box. How many of you are excited? Yes, thank you so much. And here I am going to share some amazing things right now with you. Okay. Here is an amazing testimony of my client. Are you able to hear?
Hi, I'm SONY. I'm
Give me a
from
thumbs up.
Patna, Bihar. I'm a doctor, anesthesiologist. I have two kids. My daughter, she is 10 years old, and my son is 4 year old. I have a busy schedule. I joined FUME on 20th January this year. I came to know about it on Instagram. First, I joined the webinar and I found it promising, so I thought to enroll further. And I'm really very happy that I did so because when I started, my weight was 76 kgs, and as for today, more than 1 month, 4 days it's become. I am 72 kgs and I have lost inches too from my arms and my belly. Ma'am has given a very nice diet plan. Everything what I cook comes under that with the controlled portion. That's I'm taking it. Yes, I have added vegetables, curd, and dal on daily basis, as she suggested. I try to cover up my walking. If it's not possible, if you try to cover up 10,000 steps in a time, it's not possible. So I break it up and I try to cover a little bit in the morning, sometimes in my duty, and then in the evening time only I get, that time I do my exercise for 20 or 30 minutes, and then I'm trying to cover up the water intake, which is also like continuously reminding myself to take water, to take water. That's what I have started, and I am on my way to achieve my goal. I'm very happy that I joined FUME because it gave me motivation. It also gave me hope that I can do it. Thank you, ma'am and sir, and everyone there whom I don't know, and to all, happy Women's Day. Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome, guys. So how many of you are, feeling that hope? Yes? And from this session today, you have got the hope that it is possible. So here is another client of mine who was having a lot of health issues, and despite that, he
Hey folks,
make it
how are you
happen.
guys doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. Just want to share my story. Lost almost 8 kgs in about 2 months plus here with FUME, with the able guidance of Uma especially. Jagan has been a constant source of motivation. After having lost this weight from 92 from a recording standpoint to 85.7, and if I go back to when I actually started my process, which was 94, so almost 9 kgs in about 3 months time, in which 2 months have been with FUME. I think clearly I feel very energetic, very motivated, especially after having suffered from pain due to my autoimmune condition. And thanks to the motivation, the guidance, the nutrition advice provided by Uma, and the constant motivation I receive from the group, AK Mahapatra, shout out to you. You are the kind of the North Star for everyone here. So thank you for keeping us motivated. So I think the real thing I really want to say is that even for a person who's suffering from pain, from rheumatic conditions, from inflammation, even though, so while I'm getting treated with the medication which is helping me, with my pain, I think taking care of my health, taking care of my diet, sleeping well, and kind of listening and focusing on small victories clearly has allowed me to kind of get to where I am. I'm proud to say that 1 week ago I tried one shirt which I had bought almost 10 years ago, and it was such a good shirt that I never wanted to throw it off, even though I had gained weight. And I was so happy I could get into that shirt after 10 years. Also the weight I'm at, I don't recall the last time I was at this weight, so probably more than a decade. So it's kind of going back in time, from your weight, from your waist, from your body perspective, and I'm truly happy. I get dejected at times, but truly happy that what I've been able to achieve thanks to the inspiration of the FUME group and the guidance of Uma and Jagan. So I will encourage you to all not lose hope, keep on pushing yourself, not too much but just enough so the very best.
Awesome. Great, guys. So got some amazing hope that yes, I can achieve it. It is doable, provided you have the right guidance with you. right hand holding? Yeah, great. And here is our reviews at Trustpilot and on Google. Excellent review on Trustpilot 4.9 and same at Google 4.9. Yeah, so that's how, we are having a credibility, and that's how we are giving results to our people. Okay. Yeah, so these are some of the reviews which are there. You can check it out definitely. So where I can help you? Okay, so that's the question. And I can help you in losing weight with your favorite food. How about that? Give me a thumbs up if you can eat your favorite food and still lose weight. Nothing can beat the fun of it. Yes? Without even you realizing that you are in your weight loss journey and you are losing it. You are losing your weight, right? I can help you with that. Losing weight in your comfort zone, personalized plan, and you will get the results. You can start seeing the result in a week, in a less than a week time, or maybe a two, depending on the health condition which you are having currently. Yeah. So proven tools, techniques, and hacks, saving money 5 to 10 lakhs. Yeah. Reduced health expenses, because if we are getting rid of obesity, we can get rid of a lot of health issues. Agree? Yeah. So by just spending peanuts, you can save huge lakhs. Forget about lakhs also. You will get your life back, man. How about that? Getting your life back, getting your youth back. Yes, nothing can beat it. There is no price tag. In fact, this 5 to 10 lakhs is nothing. There is no price tag. That is priceless. Your life is priceless, which you will be getting after getting rid of your health issues, and health issues which are connected to obesity. Yeah. No extra cost of slimming shakes, problem solver, and expert advice. This I told you in the beginning, that whatever you are going to learn from here, hear from here, is all pure science. No bro science, pure science. No myth, no fiction, only facts. And that's what you will get an expert advice. If you have a problem, you want to go to an expert, right, for the problem. So same, obesity is a problem which can be solved when you go to an expert. Okay, so that's the way I can help you guys. Okay, and next step, that how I can help you is, what you can do is you can fill the form given in the description and download the FUME app from the Play Store. Okay, if you are using an Android mobile, you can download from the Play Store. If you are using iPhone, then again you can download from FUME, download the FUME app. So it's at both the platforms. Okay, so fill the form in the description and we will be able to help you. Okay, and thank you so much for tuning in. And if you have any queries, you can drop down your queries. And but what I would recommend is fill the description form, because health is always personalized, it's never journalized, right? So for the personalized solution, fill the form and we will be happy to help you out. And with this, we have come to an amazing session, and I hope it had added a lot of value. I want you to drop your comments, what you learned today, how this session had helped you in bringing a lot of bulb on moments, giving you a lot of knowledge and the information which you can apply and which you have not got it anywhere. Yes, so drop your comments. That will be awesome, and fill the form, and see you guys excited. Take care and bye-bye.